All right, we have 19 horses just about to be here for our buyout. Day 2 tomorrow. Sydney, what do we expect today?
We expect lots of horses and lots of lives saved, and the team is ready. It's super hot. We're also expecting a really hot day.
It is hot. I'm already sweating, so that means we're in for one, but our awesome intake barn has some cooling in it, so we'll be a little bit shielded from that, some nice shade, but we're really been hoping and praying that these horses come in ready to be fed and watered. What we're able to do today, we're very excited about. It's 19 today, at least 40 tomorrow. It's gonna be wild, but can't wait, can't wait.
Stay tuned. You're good, come on. Oh, those. We have 2 down.
Are bad. Okay.
You're okay, sweet girl.
Sydney, we'll bring that one just straight in.
Okay. That paint coming out.
When you are able to get out of there, I want to see if we can get a halter on this second one in here so I can give some pain meds. I just want to see, yeah, if we can get a halter on it so I can give some pain meds. So we have one inside that has really overgrown hooves to the point that they're curling up. We're going to look at that one, and then there's one in here that can barely put weight on its front right foot. So we're trying to see if we can get a halter on him so we can at least give him some pain meds, but he'll be the second one we look at. So our heart rate is 100. So I'm gonna give her some pain meds. Good job.
Neglect, basically, but we haven't seen any this bad this year, I don't think. So it's always sad, and it makes you think, why would someone let this get this bad?
So the first view we do is from the inside, and you can set it right on the ground. Perfect. And let's try that left front if we can. You've got it. There you go, ma'am. You're just a little baby. You're not that old. Normally, this first digit here, we see the opposite rotation. We see a lot of it where it's rotated down too far. Hers is rotated up too far. We just did her 2 front feet. Her back feet, she doesn't hold her weight very well because those back feet are super overgrown as well. So we didn't make her put any weight on those. Her left front looks better, but that right one, as you can see, whoops, is almost completely horizontal. It should be in a nice straight line, kind of. So, not great. That is a very, very long time of neglect on those feet.
The x-rays are showing the joints in the back of the foot right here are spread apart, which they shouldn't be. And it's causing extenuating pain on this horse. And it's been so long now. Let me see if I can get him to pick his feet up for me, and I'll show you. He's went so far that his heel has done rolled over, and it's growing down in his frog, which is causing pain as well. So every step he takes, he's hurting. And the way that bone, the joint has already separated in the back, I don't see a way to fix it. It's one of those cases where if the joints were solid and everything looked good on x-ray, we could cut these feet off and go from there and probably rehab this horse pretty well. But with the joints separating the way they are on x-ray, it is what it is. I mean, but that's what we're here for, to check them out and see if we can save them. So thank God we have an x-ray machine.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's got some bony changes in there. All right, we can start with either foot, whichever one you want to try to get up.
Can you hold this for pain?
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Ain't no fixing that. All right, and then if you put it behind his foot, so we'll take a DP.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. Ouch.
Dang, that is big.
Oh my God. What even happened to your foot? Oh my God. Just for the heck of it, since we're here, let's take dental x-rays. So you'll be on his right side. I'm kind of aiming for those like back molars. You don't have great teeth either. Every single joint is abnormal, and it's both front feet. And just severe arthritic changes. I don't know if his Legs were broken at one point. There's so much bony change, you can't really tell, but like there's a line here that maybe was an old fracture. Dr. Jess would have to review for, you know, her differential of what happened. The left foot was exactly the same with just severe angle deformities and just massive bony changes. He is 20, so he's, you know, a little bit older, but his teeth for sure would have been avoidable. But just those fetlocks and everything are not good. He can go in the little round pen out there. The little one, the little green round pen. Okay. Yeah, that'll be our key.
Okay, so what we're doing is Nicole looked at the horses. She tells us which ones she wants next, and we sort them to go into the barn to be checked out. And sometimes we have to move them around a little bit to get them sorted the way we want them. But also, we're kind of learning the demeanor of these horses as we're sorting them, which ones are a little hateful, which ones are really nice. So it's kind of good to get your hands on them and take a look at them and get the feel of them. So it's a little bit of a process getting everything sorted, but now we've got them set up pretty well the way we want them. And we kind of thin them out, and it flows really well that way. So we can keep them moving through. And it's gonna get really hot today, so get everything flowing through and make this process as fast and as easy as possible.
What do you want to be? Do you just want to be a quarter horse? All right, we are also going to take x-rays of his right front. I imagine that was broken at one point.
Doesn't look too old.
He's missing this tooth though.
Yeah. It's my first time seeing one of these.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
He's huge. But I think he would be like a fun horse to ride though, like, but he's like so cool. I think he's really cool.
All right, Nicole, about to break for lunch.
Yeah.
How's it gone so far?
It's been good. Pretty decent group of horses actually.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of young ones that are only like 2 to 5. So we only had, I think, maybe 3 that we decided the last act of kindness was the best option for them.
Only thing we could do.
Yeah, but we have a couple that we're gonna see if surgery is an option or, you know, chronic pain meds, see what we can do.
It's heartbreaking to see just how many animals come in rough conditions. You can only do so much, especially the young ones. I mean, the trauma they've been through at such a young age, that is just insane hard. But for us to be able to be that hope for them and a second chance, a soft landing spot, and get all the love they can, it's pretty cool. We got 40 on the way tomorrow. So we got a few, maybe
got like
6.
19 today.
19 today, 6 more to get through intake today.
Yep.
And then 40 more tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long day, but we up for it?
Yeah.
Gonna do it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Stay tuned for more on this buyout in the next week's episode. Tuesdays at noon are our release date. We'll talk soon.